so, so they stuck it up your nose.
They stuck the COVID test up my nose. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas.
Oh, you said they stuck your ass.
Nah, man.
Is that your way of trying to tell us you got your prostate checked?
Nah. Shit, I'm gonna go get that soon though. Fuck, man.
Nigga, you ain't 40 yet. Fuck you gonna go get it soon.
Don't matter. When he got his shit at 40, they told me he had cancer. Fuck.
All right. I guess that's how we gonna start it off then. Welcome to your favorite motherfucking sports podcast. We are back. Is what we talking about sports podcast. It's your boy right here, Scooter Maxwell. You already know from Memphis, Tennessee. Orange Mountain representative, Spotswood Avenue. Yeah, 38115. Also, nigga, fuck you mean, boy.
It's your boy BK. What it do, baby?
Boy, Tal, what up, though?
Dog, do zip codes really mean anything? Like you put your address.
Codes are area codes.
Zip codes. Like if you got your street name, we got the city, we got your address number. Why the fuck we need a zip code? What's the purpose of the fucking zip code?
They go off the zip code, then they pull up your address. They don't pull up the address first. It's off the zip code. They're based off that zip because there's plenty of same addresses, and there's a lot of MLK Boulevards, so they go off the zip code first.
Not in the same city though.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Oh.
How many peach trees it is here, bro?
Oh, okay. All right, you got a point. All right, I get it. Seahawks re-signed Josh Gordon. Wow.
Man, this nigga get 9 lives, boy.
Hey, Antonio Brown still ain't get signed. No.
This nigga here be smoking his life away.
And they say that shit legal now?
Huh?
Didn't they say smoking legal, or weed ain't one of the tests that's get banned for now?
That's what he fell for, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It says substance abuse and PED violations.
This nigga here.
Oh, damn, that nigga just doing all kinds of shit.
Nigga doing all
that
kinds
nigga don't
of shit.
give a fuck.
Coming back like, nigga, I'm still playing. Fuck that. They're like, we'll sign you. We'll still sign you. This nigga here is just a waste of fucking talent, bro. God damn. Anyway, man, we started off with RIP Chadwick Boseman. Man, Black Panther, Jackie Robinson, James Brown. Who else? Thurgood Marshall. 21 Bridges was straight too. I remember when I went to go see that.
I didn't go see it at the movies by myself like you, but I saw it on TV.
That's my thing, man. I love going to the movies by myself, bro. That's why I was so sad when the movie theaters closed.
Yeah, it was surprisingly good, man. Like I didn't think it was gonna be that good. It was a straight movie.
Me neither. I was thinking the same thing when I went to go see it. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. And I was like, man, this shit kind of fire. Brooklyn ain't never told us it was only 21 bridges into Manhattan. God damn, you supposed to tell us shit like that.
To keep it 100, that's something I really didn't know till that movie. I was like, oh, okay. Like, we don't count bridges, nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga, it's just some shit that you just know, nigga, about your city. I know Memphis sit on a fucking bluff, nigga. Hell, it's just shit that I just know.
And fuck 901 day, man. I told everybody from Memphis posting that shit, man.
Hey, man, that's some real hating ass shit right there, dog. 901 all day, nigga. Fuck you, man. Hating ass shit. Yeah. Anyway, man, I couldn't even watch Black Panther dog the other day when he came on ABC. I was like, man, I'm gonna sit here and watch it till the games come on. I got through like 10 minutes, bro. I had a tear in my eye. I said, nah, I can't watch this shit, man. I can't. That shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie.
Watch it for different reasons, man.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's that good of a movie, me personally, but
it's more as far as like the script wise, like as far as like the movie.
I mean, just like the movie. Like, I mean, I just think it could have been better. Like, I mean, like when I look at it compared to like, I mean, X-Men is my favorite kind of whatever comic book movie or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Like, I don't think it's better than any of those. I don't know. I just thought
the
last two X-Men's was trash. No, bro, this shit was trash.
Did you see the Phoenix one? What about that one? That shit was trash.
Man, that ain't X-Men. That's the shit.
That shit's trash. Man, when it started getting trash, is when Jennifer Lawrence first became like real big, like an A-list actor, and they really started centering the X-Men shit around. What was her character? The chick that changed?
The movie.
Yeah, when they started focusing on her, like she wasn't even a main character in this shit. Why the fuck we focusing on her now? Because she's an A-list actor now. I mean, she only became A-list because she was sucking dick on camera and shit and was getting the money shot.
What?
You don't know about man? Look that shit up, bro. Jennifer Lawrence, it's a shit ton of pictures of her taking the money shot, sucking dick. It was wild, bro.
It got leaked, right? Ooh,
Yeah, it got leaked. This was like about 5, 6, maybe 7 years ago when this shit got leaked, man. All these videos, I'm like, damn, she is about it. She is a nasty little motherfucker. All right, she getting it in out here in Hollywood.
I hope it was the same nigga, not a whole bunch.
Bunch of Hollywood niggas, man. They all got something. Yeah.
I know, right? So fuck that. But anyway, man. Yeah, man. I remember when them pictures first came out when he showing he was skinny. I thought he was for a movie role because the actors like that they change their body all the time. So I was like, oh, he got to be for a fire ass movie role. Anytime them type of actors do some shit like that. But it was a lot of people talking like, oh, he tired and all this type of shit. They were talking a lot of shit on the internet. Not knowing throughout this whole time, this motherfucker was fighting cancer, bro. And his team didn't even leak that shit. That's great, bro.
That's crazy. The man had that shit for 4 years and the shit didn't get leaked. Like that's a team right there. Like
that's a team for you, man.
All you niggas, man.
Mm-hmm. Even like the doctors and shit. Niggas be talking like doctors, man. I had Chadwick cover with him, man, and he got cancer, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So RIP him, man. That shit was sad, bro. That shit was just shocking. I was out walking my dog when I got the news. With shit. So I'm over there talking to another chick walking her dog, and I was like, damn, Chadwick Boseman died? What the fuck? Cancer. Damn, we didn't even see it. So anyway, RIP to Chadwick Boseman, man. Legend in the community, bro. He was already was getting his flowers. That's one thing I did like everybody. It wasn't like he died then got the flowers. Like he was seeing it as he was out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was reverent, and then they just showed old clips of how just so good of a nigga he was, bro. Good of a human and shit. So yeah, man, RIP to him. So anyway, let's jump into this shit, man. The Bucs are cheating. They cheating.
Wait. Hold on. Before you jump into the Bucs, man, hold on, man.
Yeah, I'll let you go ahead. Y'all ain't gonna give me my respect, dog.
No, here we go.
I was waiting on time, man.
Y'all
here we go.
Y'all niggas. Here y'all go. Not giving me my due. It's cool.
On what?
On the Portland Lakers series, bro.
We're gonna get to the NBA. We're gonna finish the NBA.
You ask about the NBA, nigga. What you talking about?
I ain't want to start on the NBA.
You just
said Giannis. What you talking about? You just said Giannis.
I didn't say nothing about Giannis. I said the Bucs are cheating.
Yeah, the Bucs is what?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My bad.
Tampa. I thought you talking about Milwaukee Bucks. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm talking about Tampa Bay Bucks. But all right, fuck it. We start with basketball.
We go to Tampa Bay. Go ahead. Go to Tampa Bay.
Hell, Talley can talk shit there too. Then Talley gonna be able to talk shit either fucking way.
Man, fuck that. Them niggas still ain't gonna win, man. They got the whole fucking. They got the fucking.
Who gonna win?
Team, man.
Dog, they said the Golden State Bucks. Dog, I fell the fuck out, bro.
Golden State Buccaneers, man.
That shit's fucking crazy, bro. Leonard Fournette get cut randomly from fucking. He did something. I don't know. Maybe some shit I've been reading. Like maybe he was involved, not like in some street shit, but he was just fucking with the wrong niggas in Jacksonville and shit. Some city beef shit. And he got a little bit too involved. Not like he was like in the street shit, but he was just hanging with the wrong niggas, basically. That's one theory.
From the hood, from what I heard.
Right. So that's one reason that was thrown out that possibly could have been the reason why he was traded. And then this nigga just ain't been, not traded, but cut. And then this nigga just ain't been performing. But he's still Leonard Fournette, and you go put him with fucking Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Godwin, Gronk. Like, nigga, what you gonna do? What defense is it gonna do, bro?
They still got Shady and the other running backs. So they got 3 running backs, bro. Like legit starters, bro. Like
somebody got to get cut. They saying it might be Shady.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, they got Fournette young, man. Fournette 3rd year. He a workhorse.
This is fucking insane. I wouldn't even cut Shady. I just like fuck it. We gonna run a 3 running back system just in case one of these niggas get hurt. Fournette always get hurt since he been in the league. Yeah, so I wouldn't even get rid of him.
Well, we going on to the Super Bowl, so we know that.
This shit.
And that shit in Tampa, yo?
And
Tampa.
Tampa.
It's all right. They gonna get popped, man. They gonna get popped. I don't know who's gonna pop them. It's gonna be my Eagles probably, but hey, man, you know what?
Nigga, Carson Wentz hurts again already. What you talking about?
Man, chill out. What the fuck you heard that? Stop playing, son.
I'm fucking with you.
That?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I'm
Nah.
about to say, y'all know how offensive line hurt. Damn.
That nigga always fucking hurt, man.
Oh, don't be Jalen Hurts as y'all starting quarterback, bro.
Hey,
That
man,
nigga hurt too. He hurt for real.
Yet, not yet, man. Not yet.
He hurt for real. No bullshit. Jalen hurt.
That's good. That's good. We don't need no quarterback competition. Fuck out of here. They hurt.
What hurts?
Healthy, but shit.
Like a couple weeks ago, shit came out about his hamstring or some shit like that. I remember, but he still ain't back yet. He's still like in rehab and shit. So, yeah, man. Cam Newton starter at the Patriots. He got named today.
Big shocker.
Right. Right. The NFL having their fucking season. They said, fuck y'all niggas. And we go keep saying that until the shit starts. The NFL was like, no, bitch, we having our fucking season. We in fucking playing.
Crazy. Like, the shit start next week. Like,
that's
week
crazy.
1. Jump right in. Week 1, nigga.
Like, yo, week 1, nigga. Like, what up?
We here.
Be at the Falcons in Memphis.
Huh?
They're allowing fans. They just allowing a smaller amount.
Nigga, the Cowboys ain't playing here. I ain't going none of them shit. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. Yeah. Well, whoa. Let's rewind this now. I might go try to go see Tampa Bay.
Right.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say, Brady come in town.
Yeah, we might be one of the. Man, that shit gonna be packed. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That shit gonna be packed. But you got to be in there with our mask and our raincoats on, bro.
Mask and raincoat.
That shit gonna be packed. That shit gonna be 60,000 people inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium when Tom Brady go. They'll
Like,
be like,
yo, we try to limit the fans, but fuck, we had all this money coming in.
Yeah.
Shit, Atlanta open anyway. Fuck it.
it's like Atlanta open. Fuck that. They gonna let everybody in this bitch. Like, it's just saying you gonna have to sign a waiver before you come in and watch. They gonna stop you at the gates here. Sign this.
On your ticket when you buy it.
Oh yeah. When you buy the ticket, just know you're taking a risk. That's part of the contract. So. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, man, we might want to go see Tom Brady, man. Speaking of the NFC South, you see the Saints trying to trade Alvin Kamara. That was wild as fuck.
Trade him?
Yeah,
They
don't want to pay him and shit. So they want
to. Man, come on to Tampa Bay, man.
Nigga, they can't take 4. If that'd be fucking ridiculous. 4 fucking running backs like that. Come on.
This is the NFL, bro. Obviously, we would cut the other 2 and then just keep Kamara. Just how the Saints used to have Ingram and Kamara.
Yeah.
We had that thunder and lightning combo, man. Come on to Tampa Bay.
This is fucking crazy what Tampa Bay done did, man. Whoever the fucking GM there, that nigga is making some shit fucking happen. Or
I don't know. I just feel like it's just like, all right, bro, we got Brady. Because you got Brady, you got Grunt. Because you got Brady and Grunt, you end up getting Fournette. Like, it's all a Brady effect. Like,
the Brady effect. Best quarterback of all time. Greatest quarterback. Let me rephrase it. Greatest quarterback. I won't say best. Greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah, man. It's crazy how Mahomes is in year 3 and damn near arguably the second. It could be he's right up there. Like,
yeah, man. Great segue.
The second best quarterback of all time. Did you just say?
I said it's crazy in year 3. He's arguably up there with like the greats. He's up there.
Not like second greatest quarterback of all time.
I'm not saying like second, but I would say he top 5.
No, I'm not giving it to him yet. Knock it off, bro.
Yeah,
come on.
You being disrespectful, man.
Yeah, bro. No.
Name 5. We got Brady. We got Manning. Who else?
Montana.
No, I wouldn't even put Manning up there, but
Brett Favre.
Marino. You heard a guy named Marino?
Dan Marino.
You heard of a guy named John Elway?
Johnny Unitas. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Let him at least win 3 before we do that.
Okay, Marino got a ring.
Marino do not have a ring.
You're gonna throw rings in there. You can't put Marino in there.
Marino is in there because he had all the fucking and football is different from basketball.
Man, Marino sound like James Harden, man. All these damn numbers don't equate.
What the fuck, yo, Marino? What are you talking about?
Yo, man, Marino.
What?
Marino like James Harden. All them numbers don't mean shit, man. It sound look good.
Football is way different from basketball, bro. You can only affect one side.
All right, so who you would take? You need a game-winning drive. You taking Marino? You taking Mahomes?
Probably
Marino.
No, you tripping. Are you forgetting how good? No, Marino was putting up. Listen, Jay, Marino was putting up Mahomes numbers when niggas wasn't even passing.
Throwing the ball. Exactly.
Like, when them niggas had them big at all they shoulder pads look like they was linebackers to receivers and shit. Like,
and then name a top wide receiver with Dan Marino. He made the fucking team, nigga, and went to the Super Bowl. He ain't win, but he went with nobody.
He went. You right.
So nah, man, Marino, bro.
I would just. I don't know, man. I think Mahomes top 5.
Okay.
I think Mahomes top 5 all time.
I wouldn't even give him top 10 yet.
Oh, Joe Montana, Steve Young.
I give you Joe. I give you Joe. I give you Steve. I give you
Unitas. Come on.
That's more than 5.
I give you. I said Joe, Steve, Brady,
Peyton Manning. Hell, you want to put
Peyton Manning, and then the rest is arguable.
What?
Wow. Aaron Rodgers. You tripping, bro?
Mahomes ain't there yet, bro.
Rodgers my guy,
he
bro.
ain't there yet, bro. He ain't there yet. You talk about top 5 in the league now? Yeah, of course. No question. Top 3 in the league. Yeah, he might be the best quarterback in the league right now.
Right now, he's the best quarterback.
And Jay, you also are forgetting that probably for the 3rd year in the league, he probably has like the best supporting cast for top quarterback in their first or second year. Like they offense is stacked. So like name those players.
Kelsey, he got the top tight end, top 2 tight end.
Right.
Top 2 tight end. He got the fastest wide receiver in fucking football that can catch. He ain't Ted Ginn Jr. Cheetah can catch. So that put it right there.
We'll see. I'm just saying. I feel like he's top 5. Already.
If he continue on the pace he is, then okay, we'll give it to him then. But right now, bro, I'm not saying that right now. Year 4. What's this? Year 4?
I put Aaron Rodgers in
this year 2. He only played 2 years, bro. He sat out his first year. I'm saying he sat out his first year. He only played 2 seasons.
But this is year 4.
What are you saying? I know this is year 4. I said he sat out his first year.
He didn't sit out. He sat behind fucking Alex Smith.
Exactly. He sat out. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? It's the same thing. He didn't play. He played 2 seasons.
He played 3. Your rookie season counts.
Yo, oh my God.
Your rookie season counts. It counts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, everybody can't be like Dak Prescott, man. You know, Tony Romo get hurt. He's got to start, win 13 games and can't make it to the championship, NFC championship.
You were so lucky y'all beat fucking Peyton Manning. Cause I swear to God, you wouldn't be able to use that. I mean, not Peyton Manning, fucking Tom Brady that fucking year.
Damn right. You damn right. He ain't win against us.
Damn, first week is Brady Breeze. That's crazy. Jesus Christ.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
September 13th, 425.
I'm surprised they ain't in like a Sunday night game or no shit like that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, man. This shit gonna be great. Football season is fucking back. We're back in this bitch. These gummy bears.
Power, baby. Power back Sunday.
Power back Sunday, too. I ain't gonna lie, man. First, I was saying I ain't gonna watch this shit. I'm definitely gonna watch this shit.
You watched the other, even though the shit was whack, you was still watching it. It was like, yo, we invested now. It was like, we gotta watch this shit.
I'm definitely watching this shit. I want to see where they're going with this and Mary J. Blige and that bitch. So, her 50-year-old ass still look fine. I'll fuck. The women go watch because of Method Man 50-year-old ass shit. Hell, 50 know what the fuck he doing by putting these people in here. Oh shit.
You see Tommy posted that his one coming out next.
That's the one I actually wanted to watch. Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what happened to Tommy afterwards moving to the West Coast.
I would wish. I mean, I know we talked about it way long time ago, but the girl, Proctor's daughter, like somehow they should kind of spin her in that shit, but she probably too young. But that would be dope.
Nah, I want to see whatever the fuck happened to that girl that was at Choke. That all of a sudden we never got a.
The one who snitched on Rick talking about
and then she did a phone call to somebody. We never found out who she called.
You are so stuck on this chick, bro.
Bruh, that shit blew my mind, bro. I was like, who the fuck did she call? And they never closed that loop. I was like, they got to bring her back for this one to figure out who the fuck she called. God damn.
It might have been a setup to this new shit. Who knows?
It had to be.
It might have been a setup.
I don't think the writing was that goddamn good. they was like, we really gonna push this way out there. We setting that shit up for the next series, nigga. I don't think the writing was that
Who
good.
knows? It might have been because they was talking about it already. So
I guess, man. If she was calling Mary J. Blige, then I'd be like, all right, y'all tied it back up and I can let it go. But until then, I can't let that shit go. That shit been fucking with me ever since. Like, this bitch just randomly called somebody was in the dope game. What the fuck? This is random as hell. All right, man. Tal, you was right. All right, cool. You ready? You happy?
What?
Nah, man, fuck that shit, man. Dame got hurt. They would have won at least. They wouldn't have got beat in 5, man. Fuck that.
Man, come on, man. If you don't knock it off, man, Portland is overrated, bro. Like, I'm so tired of them like acting like this is some new Portland team that like they got like some new player other than bum ass Melo. Other than that, it's the same squad, bro.
Wait. Melo was giving Braun work. Don't be disrespectful, yo.
He was
giving
that last
Braun
game.
work.
He was that last game. He was giving Braun
What?
work.
Oh my god!
He looked like
y'all. Who won the game, man?
The Lakers won. No, okay.
All right.
But Melo was giving Braun work.
Braun averaged a triple-double, man.
He gonna do it again.
Melo was still giving Braun work. That's what Braun.
Melo has one good game, and now it's like, okay, this is Melo bandwagon. Stop trying to get off subject, man.
I've been on Melo bandwagon. What you talking about, man? Melo, man.
Subject, man. All y'all got caught up in this Dame bubble 8-game streak they had. You know, even with that with the bubble, they still was like 9 games under 500 for the season. Like, they're not good, bro. They're not that good. Stop gassing these niggas up just because Dame hit a couple long-range shots, man. Knock it off.
Well, we see it now. Shit, it is what it is now. Fuck. And I got the Lakers in 5.
Oh, now you want to be Lakers in 5. All right.
It's only because I know the Rockets can't. They can't match up.
The Rockets should have lost last night. I don't care what nobody said.
I thought you were about to say some other shit.
Harden was 4 for 15. Westbrook carried their ass to the finish line. I mean, Harden had that good block. I mean, okay, whoop-de-doo.
Low key, Harden played defense the whole game.
Man, Dort scored 30 points.
He wasn't holding him really. I mean, towards the end, yes.
Who was Harden holding?
Schroeder.
Who won the game, man?
Oh man, here we go with this shit. Who won the game, man?
Who won the game?
Man. All right, man.
Oklahoma, OKC did not do what they needed to do to close out the game.
You're right. I agree with that. I agree with that. That was a horrible coaching. I don't know what the hell that last play was.
It was a bad game overall. Yeah, Harden didn't go off, but it ain't like Westbrook. Westbrook only had 20 points. It ain't like, you know what I mean? Like Westbrook went for 30 or 40. Like nobody really had a good game on any squad.
It was a low-scoring game.
Right. So, I mean, you know, whatever. Like, I mean, yeah, you expect him to play better in the game 7, but nobody played good up to expectations of like what they did previous games.
All
you know
I'm saying is every game 7, Harden don't show up.
Harden did show up. He made the key block at the end of the game. That's showing up.
Yeah.
It don't have to be just offense.
Okay, he made the key block. That saved them because they would have lost last night. You would have been saying every game 7, Harden don't show up.
Of course, but
he say the same thing about every first round playoffs. Melo get put out except for one. So I mean, what's your point? At least this nigga's getting to a game 7. At least this nigga getting out the first round.
He gonna get popped this round. I tell you that shit.
Okay, you a hater, bro.
He gonna get popped this round, just like the back MVP about to get popped, man. They about to get popped too.
I called that too.
Yeah, shit. They might fuck around and get swept in this bitch.
I don't know about shit. I don't think that.
Told y'all, man.
I mean, the way the game ended last night was some fuck shit. Come on, really?
On what end?
Game
winning. It was the rest. It was the rest. Yeah. You can't call that. If you call the first one, you have to call the second one.
Right. I mean, so they should have never called the first one.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. If they didn't call the first one, Miami still would have won. So it really didn't, like, I don't know why everybody tripping about the rest. I mean, now it'd be crazy if he made that first call, but he didn't make the second one. Then it was like, all right, now y'all trying to.
But they was cheating for Milwaukee the whole game, bro. Like, they was, like, I think in the first half, they shot 22 free throws.
Yeah,
like, is you kidding me? Is you kidding me, bro? Like, come on, man. I saw Giannis literally throw a nigga down to the ground and they didn't call a foul. Like,
Nah, what was that one where they had the offensive foul? They challenged it, and they said, nah, it wasn't offensive. I was
right,
like, yo, because it would have been like his fourth fouling
right.
early in the third quarter, some shit, and
Yeah, man.
they reversed it.
They don't be calling shit on Giannis, man. But I love the fact that he's getting exposed once again. I'm glad people is finally, they must be listening to the podcast. Richard Jefferson and Jay Williams and all these other niggas.
Hey, yo.
Like, yo, this dude is not, he's not a number one guy, bro. He's
Hey,
not one.
did y'all see Scottie Pippen and Richard Jefferson get into it?
Yeah.
Did you see LeBron come back? Jay Will said something. Jay Will was like, yeah, even LeBron
played the Scottie Pippen role.
Yeah. LeBron was like, what the fuck? Why you bringing my name in this shit?
They will need to shut the fuck up.
We're going to talk about that today. The worst sports commentators, bro. We're going to talk about that today. That is on my
God. I already know the top two. Top two, easy.
Paul Pierce. Webber. Fuck it, we talk about it now. Paul Pierce and Chris Webber. No, Kendrick Perkins and Chris Webber.
No, mine is Jay Will and Chris Webber. Chris Webber first, Jay Will number 2.
I got Chris Webber 1, Kendrick Perkins number 2. Paul Pierce 2A.
Bad, man. Kendrick Perkins he just be saying, I don't know. He be saying some nigga shit just on live TV.
He just be saying stupid shit. What did he say the other day? Like, Jordan never did what LeBron did at 35. Jordan won his 5th championship at 35. The fuck are you talking about? He won his MVP at 35. He won Defensive Player of the Year at 35. What are you talking about? You are talking out your ass. Him and Chris Webber are be wrong as fuck, bruh. They ain't like nigga shit like we bringing up nigga top what they call it conversations. No, they just be wrong, bro. Wrong.
Chris Webber definitely unanimously number 1 worst.
Yes. And Paul Pierce is very close to Kendrick Perkins for me. Paul Pierce is like 2.5.
Did y'all see when Paul Pierce is like, they were showing highlights of Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray going back and forth. And Paul Pierce is like, yeah, man, you know, they watch my tapes and shit. That's why they going off out here in the bubble. I said, yo, this nigga. I was like, what?
Yo, man. Paul Pierce do be talking shit. They was but Jalen be getting that nigga. They be clowning that Paul Pierce low key though. But there was one where they was like they were saying how Giannis was running away from Jimmy Butler in game 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul Pierce was like, yeah, that reminded me of the time we was playing the Lakers. And I went in and I said, I'm going to take Kobe. I'm like, nigga, that nigga still lit your ass up, nigga. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Paul Pierce swear he Jordan, bro.
I'm like, okay, nigga, yeah, you told the team you gonna guard him, but did you stop him, nigga? Like,
Kobe still had 30, nigga. The fuck you mean?
If he didn't get that 1 ring, bro, Paul Pierce would be, oh my God, yo. I'd be like, yo, nigga, shut up, bro. Like, God damn.
He got the 1 ring, and I'm still like, nigga, shut up. Fuck.
Just came across the ticker. John got Rookie of the Year.
Yes.
I mean,
woo! Man, I thought they were gonna try to hold my nigga out for fat ass Zion. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Nah,
Zion is in peak condition, man. What is that the word you use?
I didn't say that.
Phenomenal.
I retracted that statement the next time we was on that podcast. I retracted that statement real fast.
He looked at that picture and was like, yo, that nigga work
I was fooled by the picture. I was like, damn, this nigga came back ready. Then we see him like, man, this nigga fat as a motherfucker, man.
Fat as hell, man. He eating right now.
Beignets. That nigga's eating all that shit. Oh, man. Let's go, man. Ja for Rookie of the Year. Anyway, another person that Tao hate outside of Giannis is Jamal Murray.
Yeah, what you call that man other thing? Eddie House? Like,
Eddie
God
House,
damn.
Oh, man, so disrespectful.
No, I don't hate him. I'm just saying as far as what he's getting paid, a max contract, I'm just saying he's not a max player. That's the only thing that I'm saying. For how he performs, he's not a max player. What?
I'm saying that's just the league, unfortunately, in general. Like Tobias
Not
Harris.
really, though, man.
Tobias Harris getting the max.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tobias Harris is one of them.
Which Philly is regretting real big right now.
Chris Middleton is getting the max. He
getting $180 million. Goddamn right.
But at least Middleton is like a 50, 40, 90 player, dog, and still putting up 20 a game. So, I mean, at least he somewhat validates it. Like, Murray ain't shooting no 50, 40, 90.
Yeah.
True. And Murray, and at least Middleton, I mean, he ain't no superstar. I don't think he's like you can't win with him as your number 2. But at least he's consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't like Murray where he going to drop 20, 20, 20, then 6. You know what I mean? Like, he going to be consistent.
Well, Murray put up 50, 42, and 50 again. Then game 7, he put up, 18 or something like that? Well, it came back to being Joker's team. He was like, "Yep, okay, never mind. This is Joker's team. Got it."
That game 7 though, that was like a old school Detroit Pistons Indiana Pacers score. Like this shit was like 78, 80.
Yeah, I think like in the third quarter, it was like in the 50s.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Nobody was hitting shit that game. Everybody was off. Like,
yeah. For everybody keeps saying, man, like, oh, Conley could have threw the ball to Donovan Mitchell. I'm like, bro, you can't make that pass in 3 seconds. That's not happening. For him to get a good shot from the other side of the court, no.
Right. And he should have got his punk ass up and hustled back on fucking defense when he
Yep.
And one thing I want
to
say about that game, dog, I think the real MVPs about that game was the 2 sleepers. Well, I'm just gonna say not a sleeper, but my 2 picks for the MVP was number 1, the coach, Malone, and Gary Harris. Number one, because Gary Harris is hurt. He's known as like a defensive guy or like whatever the case is. He hurt. He was the starter. But just to have the coaching to put him in the game, and that's the thing like with basketball that I like, dog, is that other players could just like do things or make a play that somebody else in that position wouldn't have made. So for him to put Harris on Mitchell on that last play, and even though he kind of like Harris kind of let him get by a little bit, but then poked it from behind, like no other player on Denver would have made that play.
Yeah, not at all.
Like kind of been probably would have Euro stepped and laid that bitch up or some shit like that. If Murray was on him, if motherfucking whatever other sorry ass guards they got was on them, they just wouldn't have made that defensive play. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you 100%.
That was the play of the game. 100%.
It was 100%.
100%.
Let's see one of your
got his ass up and hustle back, and then maybe when Gobert would have got the rebound, he would have outletted it to Mitchell instead of fucking Mike Conley.
Yeah,
I got 2 things on that last play. Now I feel you with the Gary Harris shit. That is good coaching. That was a good play by him. One, the nigga on Denver missed the layup. Niggas not talking about
he
that.
Did.
But they would have lost.
Craig did miss the layup.
That's what I'm saying is that if Mitchell would have got up and you never know what's gonna happen. He quit on the play.
Yeah, he did quit on the play.
So if he would have hustled back, like i.e., which I gave Murray credit for, Murray hustled back and at least got a hand up in Conley's face and then give him a wide open look. Otherwise, if Murray wouldn't have hustled back, Conley would have had a wide open 3 shot. And who knows if that shit
would have went in because that shot contested was in and out.
Yes, what I'm saying is Donovan would have hustled back. Gobert got the rebound off the miss. He could have outletted it to Donovan, and Donovan could have took that last shot instead of Conley.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Second thing, though, the reason Gobert ain't passed that shit to Mitchell, we gonna keep this shit 100. That nigga said, fuck you. You don't like me, nigga. You don't fuck with me. You said I shut the league down, nigga. You want to get me traded? Fuck you, nigga. I'm throwing this shit to Mike Conley, and we gonna ride with that nigga. Fuck you. That's what Gobert was thinking in his head, nigga.
That is not what that nigga was thinking. He didn't want to make that turnover. It's too far down.
I don't think Gobert that quick on the with the.
Yeah, you want the nigga to be like sacre bleu. Oh, I'm not gonna throw him the ball.
Another bullshit thing that happened that game, man, was that could have changed the shit. Is Gobert should have got an and one on that alley oop. Like,
that should have got an and one. Yep.
How the fuck you get slapped in the face like that, bro? Like you don't call it.
Slapped in the fucking face, yo. Hard as
that
shit.
Could have changed the game. I mean, it's some. These refs, man. I don't know what the fuck they be looking at, man. They just call what they want.
One thing I don't like about Gobert though is like, bro, you 7 whatever. When you getting the ball down low, you don't need to be trying to go for layups and throwing. Nigga, jump up and try to dunk that shit. Niggas gonna foul you. Like, I don't get him trying to be that close, trying to do layups and putbacks and all that shit. Like, I don't get that shit. But hey, man, they got popped. Hey, it happens.
Yep, and they go get their ass beat in 5 also by the Clippers.
You out your mind.
You think Denver gonna take it further than 5?
Yes.
Yeah,
Which-
Denver it'd probably be 6. Denver gonna get at least 2.
Denver
Joker,
might
ain't no-
dog.
You said Denver might beat them?
They might. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Only thing they don't got nobody. Denver don't play defense like that. Like, I feel like poor George might come out of his mental state and have some good games again because
Out of
they
his
don't
dark.
got nobody out of his dark place and shit. Yeah, you know.
But I mean, it's like the Denver defenders, like they missing. I mean, Harris is back, but he not obviously like back fully. But like Harris, they defensive player, and Will the Thrill, he played D. They don't got them niggas, man.
Exactly. So
Put in
Clippers at 5.
bowl, man.
Exactly. Clippers at 5, as I was saying.
Put in bowl, man.
Bowl.
he ain't been playing.
He ain't played that whole series, I don't think. I don't think he
Right.
played that whole series. Michael Porter Jr. be getting cooked on defense. He can score, but he get cooked. He ain't gonna be able to hold no Kawhi.
That's why they took him out the starting lineup. He was getting cooked.
He ain't gonna be able to hold Kawhi. He ain't gonna be able to hold Paul George.
He said he about to light the Clippers up because they passed on him. He said their doctor was hating on him.
Oh, I did see that article because the Clippers had 2 picks before him.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like, yo, their doctor was saying I was never gonna play basketball again, and that shit got out and blah blah blah.
That's fine. They still go get popped.
My only thing is they don't got nobody to hold Joker. Please do not say Zubac. I will smack the shit out of you.
I wasn't gonna say Zubac. I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that. What I was gonna say is let Joker get his, and the dude that Talley Jamal Murray get locked the fuck up. Make sure you don't do nothing. Let Pat Bev get his 5-6 fouls on that nigga, knocking him the fuck out.
Is Bev back? Is he back?
Yep.
I mean, I know they had a week off.
He be playing tonight.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the series where y'all see what I'm talking about Murray, bro. Watch.
Hey, if he go on, will you give him his respect, man?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Man said Eddie House.
I said he a better Eddie House, dog. But he in that category.
So disrespectful.
That ain't disrespectful, man.
Yes, it is, man. Eddie House was good, but this Jamal Murray is way better than that. Come on, man. Way better.
Oh shit! I said Eddie House, man.
I'm trying to find a comparison for Giannis.
Ain't nothing like that. We ain't seen nothing like that. I mean,
nobody's
God. Saying like Dr. J without the winning because all Dr. J did was go to the right. No, Pippen was way more talented. Way more talented.
Come on, man. If you don't knock it off,
Pippen was way more talented, nigga. Come on.
Giannis literally does not have one move, dog. If he
got the spin move, he got the Memphis spin move. You don't know his.
Right. That's his one move.
I know, nigga. There's one move.
That's it.
It's unstoppable, but I tell you all the time that spin move is unstoppable because you can stop in the middle of it and go the other way. You know what I'm saying? They think they start playing you all the way. You smitty it. You know what I'm saying? You fake it. You know, throw your shoulders back. And shit.
My God! Yeah. Tell Giannis that shit. Tell Giannis.
I was just about to say. I haven't seen Giannis do anything else. You know, all the other shit, but you know, he go straight to the spin.
I just don't get it, bro. Like he cannot get you a bucket.
Hey man, he defensive player, bro.
Like you see his jumper, dog. He's trying to do like these Garnett shimmy fadeaways, brick, air ball.
He said that shit in the beginning of the game. I was like, what the fuck? That ain't that nigga. Like,
you cannot shoot, bro. He don't have a tight handle. He can't shoot. He can't shoot the three. He can't shoot free throws. If he's not in transition or getting a rebound, bro, he's done. It's trash.
Well, you know, he already defensive player of the year. He gonna be MVP too.
Oh my God.
Two-time MVP, back-to-back MVP, man.
Oh, this nigga so overrated.
With no
come to Golden State.
No handles.
He need to go somewhere where he ain't the number one. I know that.
With no handles and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, I mean, he's great. He's great at what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's great at what he does. He's just not a top 5 player. He's he's not a number one. That's all that I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying he's trash, but I'm saying for to be an MVP, for people to say like, oh, if it was one player you would take in the league to start, like it'd be Giannis, and like he's better than like, you know, all these other, like, no, he's not, bro. Like as a number two, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But he cannot take his own team to a championship, bro. Not when you don't have no moves and can't score.
And that's why I think he's still gonna stay with the Bucs, because he go try to prove people wrong. He seemed like he got that type of mentality to be like, nah, fuck y'all, I'm gonna prove y'all motherfuckers wrong. I'm doing this shit.
This is gonna be a test of like, does he really have that kind of mentality, like a Dame Lillard? Like, nah, I'm gonna stick out here. I don't give a fuck if I don't ever win a ring. I'm gonna stick with it. If he goes somewhere, then we know like all that shit he was talking was just bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's say he does go somewhere. Let's say, like I've been saying for the past year, he goes to Golden State. Will y'all criticize him as much as y'all criticize Durant?
I didn't criticize Durant. I was on Durant's side.
I would say no, because he's not as good as Durant. Like Durant, I feel could take his own team to a finals, which he did. You get what I'm saying? Like when he was with OKC, Giannis can't do that. Like Giannis ain't the type of talent. Like not Garnett, Durant, he can get separation, dribble, jump shot, fade. 3-pointer, drive, like anything he wants, he could do. Giannis can't do that. So it was different when KD went. It was like, yo, nigga, you KD, nigga. Like what? Nigga.
So it's like when if Giannis do it, it's like, you know what? I don't like it, but I get it, kind of shit.
Right.
Like,
Correct.
I don't like it, but I get it. Like,
Correct.
You ain't gonna, cause he ain't gonna get no help in Milwaukee. Like, they paying Chris Middleton the max. Eric Bledsoe about to get paid. Ain't no free agents going to Milwaukee. Like, niggas ain't taking pay cuts to go play in Milwaukee. Did y'all watch the whole
game yesterday?
Yeah, I watched from beginning to end. Yeah, nigga.
Like Bledsoe low-key cost him that game, dog.
He did.
It bounced off his head out of bounds one play. Then he came down and turned it over the next play.
He
then
did.
the next play, he did something else stupid. Dog. It was
he was fucking up.
And was like, yo, Bledsoe with us, dog. Like, I don't know what to say.
He was fucking up.
He was trying to force the shit, because you know everybody talked about him last year. He was the reason they got popped because of he pretty much didn't show up after Toronto in that Toronto series.
Yeah.
So I guess he's just trying to enforce himself. He's like, he probably looking at Dragic like, yo, he can't hold me. Low key, yo, Dragic
been going the fuck off. He been going the fuck off. First player since D Wade to go 6 games in a row in the playoffs for 20+ points.
He's been going off. Like,
Dragic has always been one of my most underrated point guards, dog. Like, he just does it all, dog. Like, and you remember on Phoenix, he used to ball.
And he's 6'6" too. He a big point guard. He ain't no little dude.
Right. Like, Dragic got game, bro. Like, he ain't gonna play out of what he is. He can shoot. You know what I mean? Like you said, Memphis, he got size. You know what I mean? Like he like a good ass point guard, bro.
Yeah, people just remember him getting dunked on by Derrick Rose real bad. I'm posting that dunk on.
That was nasty.
That was nasty. That's one of Derrick Rose's best dunks.
That's my favorite D Rose dunk of all time.
Yeah,
bro.
I think it is mine too. That one and the one he went and he dunked. Oh, who he dunked on body to body? It was so nasty, straight down the middle. I don't know. I can't remember how to find it, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got the Heat. Heat in 5. Let me be realistic. The Bucs might get 1.
Yeah, maybe.
And then the next series,
I think they're gonna give the Bucs 2. The Rush might. I mean, you gotta think about it. Them niggas shot 20 free throws in one half. Like, niggas ain't shooting that for a game.
But they still lost, though. That's the thing, man. That
I know. Like, so it's gonna even be worse next game. Why they gonna shoot 50 free throws?
That's kind of like the gift and the curse of like how you get 20 free throws. They trying to get y'all this game and y'all still can't win.
Still can't get it. Defensive player of the year, man, Giannis, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, man.
Jimmy Butler out there torching that first game. Second game, he didn't do all of that, but that first game, he was torching.
Torching them.
That's why Elton Brand need to get fired. Because you go give Tobias Harris that money and not fucking Jimmy Butler, who was the leader of that fucking Philly team.
Jimmy didn't want to stay there, though. Like, Jimmy didn't want to.
No, he tried to give him that. Jimmy didn't want to stay there. Jimmy didn't like Ben Simmons, and Jimmy didn't like the coach. So Jimmy was like, yo, y'all gonna get rid of them two or I'm out.
Yeah, and I think he took less money to go to Miami or some shit like that.
I think he did. I think he did take less money to go there.
Philly was offering them the max. He's like, no, I'm good.
Going to Miami now. I'll holler at y'all. And then just the shit that he been saying, like, man, I can do what I want, say what I want. People don't take it up personal. Basically, like, man, I call these niggas bitch ass niggas. They ain't gonna be crying and shit like fucking Karl Anthony Towns. And then they gonna get back on me. They ain't gonna be over there crying to the GM and shit because I'm over here calling them bitch ass niggas.
Oh, if they would have lost that game because of Jimmy Butler turnovers and missed free throws, like before that foul call, like that turnover he did when Brook Lopez stole it, and then he missed the free throw before that. So
that foul call on Middleton on Dragic was trash, bro. Like
it was.
I couldn't believe it, man. I'm like, come on, man. I'm over in here going crazy.
You don't make that call at the end of the game. I'm sorry.
You don't.
Cause my thing is, when he shot, he kind of lunged himself at him. So of course he's gonna hit him if he's standing there already. Like,
yeah.
Like, if you lean into the guy that's standing straight up, how's that a foul on him?
Exactly. Some fucking bullshit, yo. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, man, next series we got the Boston and Toronto, man. And for some reason I still feel like Toronto gonna pull this out. I do. I just got a feeling, man.
Wait. What you just said?
I said I feel like Toronto is gonna beat the Celtics. Yes, I said that.
Like,
say it with your chest. I hear you.
Yes.
Say it with your chest.
Like tonight, or you mean like
No, for the series. The defending champs is gonna win the series.
You want to put some money on
that? No, I'm not doing that. I already lost money in my life.
You down 0-2.
They down 0-1. Oh yeah, they are down 0-2. Yeah, I feel like they still come back.
The difference maker is if Marcus Smart is hitting shots, Boston they ain't losing. Like,
they should have never lost because fucking Marcus Smart ran into fucking Pascal Siakam and they called a foul on Siakam. That's why they fucking lost. It was like, what the fuck was that? How's that a foul on Siakam?
That was hilarious.
That changed the whole momentum to get any loss. Fuck that. That's a fucking bullshit.
No, come on, man. Marcus Smart hit 5 or 6 threes in the fourth quarter.
He had 6 threes in the fourth quarter. That shit right there. It was like, come on, he's not gonna do that. Well, right now, Kyle Lowry hooping. God damn, he busting their ass.
He hit 3 in a row too, bro. I ain't never seen Marcus Smart hit.
Boy, what? 3 in a fucking row.
He got fouled on one. He was like, I got more. Keep leaving me open. Oh, all right.
You want to know what the funny shit is, though, man? Like, every time I see Marcus Smart play, bro, what I think about is like, damn, he was going to be like the 1 or 2 pick in the draft if he would have came out a year earlier.
He was. He stayed that extra year at Oklahoma State.
Right. Yep. I was like, wow.
Yep. Because he took Oklahoma State to the Sweet 16 that year. Yeah, and shit, but then he kicked somebody in the stands, though. Was it that year or was it the second year?
Nah, he kicked somebody in the stands, and it was like, well, he could be number 1 or 2 pick, but then his stock might have dropped. Nah, I think you're right. It might have been the second.
I think it was the year he came back. He kicked somebody in the stands.
It was the year he came back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just be like, man, that just show you, bro, like how shit changed. Like, number one, just like once you get in the league, bro, it's like
what draft that would have been, though. I'm trying to think. What draft that would have been.
Shit, I don't know. I
don't remember. Yeah,
but they was definitely saying it was a top 3 pick, bro.
If anybody want to be an intern, we need an intern. So if y'all want to
look at
let us know. Look at
what was that dude name from Ohio? Oh, Jared Sullinger. He was going to be a top 2 pick if he would have came out.
Wow. I forgot all about that name. That's great. Yes, I forgot all about that guy.
He would have been a top 2 pick. Everybody's like, yo, he's going to be real. And he stayed an extra year.
That nigga was a 6'5" power forward, man. I don't know why the fuck they was saying that. That nigga was 6'5". What the fuck?
I don't know who be in these niggas' ears, bro. Like, why would you stay?
That's a good point. Why would you stay? If they telling you, like, you're going to be top 5 in the fucking draft. Nigga, why are you staying? Get the fuck out of there. I want another year to try to win
championship. And we obviously know, especially from the Zion shit, you might be getting a couple $100,000 under the table or some shit, but that ain't millions, bro. Like, you're not going to be getting millions, like, at all. And then even when they make it to the league, they make dumbass decisions. Remember when Nerlens Noel turned down $70 million?
Talking about I'm gonna go bet on myself. Mark Cuban was like, all right, bye. Mark Cuban was like, all right, cool. Go ahead. I tried.
They've been making the league minimum ever since.
I'm gonna go bet on myself. Mark Cuban was going like, I'm gonna give you $70 million. You stay for like 4 years. 4 years, $70 million. No, I'm gonna go bet on myself. I deserve the max.
Wow.
He regretting that, boy.
Yeah, Mark Cuban was like, bitch, get the
I know
fuck
Mark
off.
Cuban low key happy because he would have been like, I would
He
never
already,
get rid of
because he already did that dumbass decision once with Chandler Parsons.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so you weren't gonna do it again. You make dumb decisions once. You don't do it twice. You don't become a billionaire by doing two bad deals. Fuck that.
Did
Let
Okafor
me run
stay?
this. Huh?
Did Okafor stay an extra year or did he come out? I forget. Jaleel Okafor. Come out from Duke.
No,
Did
he came
stay
out.
too?
I think he
He
came out because
Oh,
he was
okay.
a top 4 or 5 pick or something like that for Philly.
Yeah, he went 3.
Yeah.
I think.
He went 3. Yeah, you're right.
But
Yeah.
let me run this by y'all since I'm thinking about this watching this game. So, we was talking about a couple podcasts ago how Tatum could have been on the Lakers, right? If they wouldn't have drafted Lonzo, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's just say they took Tatum. Okay. Now, here comes the time for Anthony Davis to come. Now Tatum is going to New Orleans. Like that's going to be a part of that deal.
Right.
Or it's not happening, right? So
Right.
my question is, so you can't really be too mad at the Lakers because it's like, well, y'all was going to get AD anyway, so y'all would have traded Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
But would you trade Tatum for AD? Or would you have just been like, fuck it, we going to ride with Tatum?
Like now or
I'm
like
saying
at that time?
The same
It depends
situation.
on the roster.
The same situation. What was that, last year? The same
Yeah.
Come on, with Braun included, all that. You got Braun and
Braun
everything.
and
You
all
got
that
Braun there. You got
Yeah, I
Tatum
still would have
there.
did it. I still would have did it because it's basically like Brandon
I
Ingram
don't know.
all over again. Because I don't think Tatum will flourish like how he is now with LeBron there. You see how he's doing with Kyrie there, that is not having to being the main guy, and Jason Tatum showing that I could be a number one and stuff, and then he wouldn't be able to show that talent with LeBron there because no matter where LeBron is, he's the number one, and you're not
I
getting.
don't know about that because I think Braun would have tried to bring Kyrie up under his ring and shit, and I think he probably
LeBron was still the number one.
But Tatum, my thing is Tatum got forced to be the number one. LeBron showing him and giving him the rings like that. I think
Was
Tatum
he forced to be number one, or was he just that good to be like, you know what? We running with this guy.
His first couple years, he wasn't looking like a number one. Tatum didn't come in the league like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like on some like Bron shit, or like, you know what I mean? Or like some what other rookie that came in? Like some Allen Iverson shit or some shit. Like he didn't come in like balling. Like he didn't really start balling till like end of last year.
It's rare that like rookies really come in. I mean, we spoiled by the Jaws, the LeBrons, that rookies come in and be like, this is the guy. They come into their own. But you see the flashes. You see flashes. Like we saw flashes of Jay Tatum that first year. Be like, all right, this guy could be that guy. So I mean, you'll see flashes just like Bi. You saw like he could be flashes. Can he stay consistent and shit? And now this year he was a little bit more consistent because he don't have that big in the way till next year when they try to make Zion number one, and then we're gonna have that fight, and then somebody getting traded.
Yeah, me personally, I probably still would have made the trade for AD because AD is better than Tatum.
Yeah,
like he's definitely like that's not even close. But
yeah,
especially on defense. But my whole thing of like what I would consider is just like, damn, Bron only got a few years left. So then when Bron leave, we just gonna have
AD trying to go.
Right.
So now you're starting over.
Right. So I would look at it like that. That would be the only thing that give me hesitation. It's like, man, Bron about to be out of here in like 3 years. So I could have another small forward or whatever you call it, just take his place. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what they're using Kuz for. Because by the time
I'm sorry, but if you would have had Tatum, you would have had Ingram, you would have had Braun, you would have had you still put Kuz on there. Like you can get somebody to come and just play a big and be around all that young talent. Like I don't know, like that's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, Lonzo wasn't really. I mean, Ingram was the trade, really. Shit.
Yeah, it was Ingram that was the trade, not Lonzo.
Not Lonzo. So.
Lonzo was because of LeVar Ball. All right, let's be honest. That was LeVar Ball marketing.
His dad did what all
he
dads
did.
know.
He damn right. He did his job. That was marketing.
He got to the league, yo.
Yep. He
you
did
let
his
somebody
job.
daddy pressure you into drafting them, man. Like that doesn't make any sense.
He pressured a legend, Magic Johnson, into drafting him.
He said that shit before the draft.
My son going to L.A. He's like, gonna play for the Lakers,
bro. Magic, you gotta go.
Yeah. Jeannie was like, all right, we had enough. We had enough.
You got me, LeBron. Thanks. You got to get out of here, bro.
Yeah, you doing too many dumb decisions. Dumb.
Speaking of, though, they say Melo about to sign $100 million with Puma.
I do not see that shit. What?
Whoa, what? Oh,
They say
no, I did see that. I did see that.
Melo about to sign $100 million.
I didn't know it was $100 million though, but I did see you signing with Puma. But I didn't know it was $100 million.
$100 million, nigga. You better take that goddamn money in your last year in the league, 2 years in the league. You better take that shit.
You talking about LaMelo, nigga, not Carmen.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Fuck, man.
That's why I was like, nigga, I ain't see that shit. What the fuck?
Ain't
You better
nobody
take
signing that bum ass nigga, man.
I was like, yo, we got 2 more years left. How you take that shit?
You better take that $100 million. That's why I was like, nigga, what? Nigga, you better take that. All right, Jordan, I'm out of here. You ain't give me $100 million. Jordan ain't give me no 100. Okay, yeah, Melo. All right, Melo. I did see that now. My mind back on track.
The real Melo, man. The real Melo.
Oh, here we go. The disrespect. Anyway, what happened to BBB, man? What happened to what's the shit? Baller,
big baller brand.
Big baller brand.
Big
You
baller
saw
brand.
Zo throw them shits in the trash, man. On Instagram.
Trash ass shoes, man. This shit's falling apart. This shit's worse than the Starberries.
Yo, did you see what Zoe was like? Yo, I was playing in the game and I used to have like shoes on deck because them shits would fall apart.
He said he had to change them every quarter.
People was really out here paying $600 for them shoes that they was making for $40. People was like really supporting that shit. Like, no. You don't support that. You support like him being a good father. No, don't support his badass business, nigga. Yeah, you can support him being a good father. Yeah, good job, bro. But not the business. The business is terrible.
Right.
And them shoes is ugly as fuck too.
Bro, ugly. They were so trash, bro. They were so trash. The slides look cool. The slides look cool, but the fucking shoe was trash, boy. Trash. So BBB, man, big baller brand, he's back and not in.
Nah, they ain't. The league is over him. They ain't talking. You see, he ain't being talked about right now. So.
I bet he be talked about with that draft coming around.
Exactly. Like he just being
it's virtual, nigga.
Drafted, bro.
Oh, don't worry. The camera gonna be on him all goddamn night. They gonna be interviewing him instead of Melo when he get drafted number 2.
So y'all think? Wait. Y'all think? Who y'all think? Y'all think these trades? Y'all think?
I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Golden State is not trading that. They gonna keep the pick. They gonna draft Wiseman because that's the perfect fit for them. It's perfect fit and it's for the future. And it's a great experiment for them to have. If he pans out, nigga, you got a 7'2" mobile center for your future at 19 years old. So even when Steph and them leave, you be like, all right, we just go build around the big man now, like Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
So
I like Golden State. I think that's a great fit.
That's a great fit for him in Golden State.
They do not like Wiseman, bro.
I know, bro.
I do not like that guy, man.
He's gonna be nice, bro.
He's gonna be nice.
The Warriors are in win now mode. I don't think
that's
Wiseman
win now. He's a 7'2" mobile center. He can move. It ain't like he can sit. He has to sit in the post and shit.
Hey, let me ask you this: Is he better than Clowney or what was my man Looney? Is he better than Looney?
Yes.
Okay, so if Looney could get clocked,
Wiseman definitely could get clocked.
Nah, man, I'm riding with Looney, man. Fuck that shit.
Man, you crazy, bro. Imagine what Wiseman would do.
Exactly.
Wait for Looney, bro.
Exactly. He's bigger than Looney.
Right. He's just better.
Like, he's better. Mean? He's bigger, better, more athletic, and move around. What are you talking about? It's a perfect fit. Not saying that Wiseman is better than Edwards or Melo, but he fits them perfectly. Right. It's all about fit.
Is he better than David West, man?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, no. Is he better than Bogut?
Yes.
I'm gonna give y'all this. So, would you trade if you had the opportunity to get Embiid? Would you trade that?
Yes.
Next year's
of course I would.
Hold on. Let me finish. So right now, if you take Wiseman, you have Steph, Clay, Draymond, Wiggins, and Wiseman, which is a good starting five. But would you trade this pick, next year's pick, which is Minnesota's pick?
No.
Wiggins for Embiid?
No.
I would.
I'm taking Wiseman because I just think Wiseman is going to be like an Embiid.
Yeah, he is. He is
like,
going to be like an Embiid.
Regard, I mean, if he gets as good or better, I still think he gonna be in that same, kind of like space. It's like
same game.
19. He don't have no injuries like Embiid have. I don't think you got to worry about him being in shape like you do Embiid,
right?
Because he's always hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm keeping Wiseman over Embiid, bro.
What about your boy Giannis?
Not me.
Man,
no, bro. No. If I would go to State, I would not do it. I would not trade that for Giannis. I wouldn't do it. I don't see how Giannis fit. If you do, you got to get rid of Draymond.
Yeah,
that's the only way.
I
wouldn't do it though. I wouldn't do it.
Please, I'll help you pack.
What you mean? Nigga, Draymond's the reason KD ain't there no more. Bye, Draymond. Give us Giannis. What the fuck you tripping. What? And you got Pascal? Oh, you tripping, bro. Bye, Draymond. I'll see you later.
Right.
Nigga, Steph, Clay, and Giannis? What you mean? Nigga, you talking about Giannis bringing the ball up with them two deadly-ass shooters, nigga? Come on, man. Stop.
Yeah, you can't play that. You can't do that build the wall shit now.
Yeah.
Now with Steph and Clay, nigga.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm with it. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what Giannis needs to be. Like I said, he's great at what he does, bro. He's just not a number one. So if this nigga's getting 18 rebounds a game, pushing that bitch up, and you can't play, and it's 1-on-1, and you can't build no wall. Otherwise, what you gonna do? Leave off? Stay off of
Clay and Steph, you gonna stay off of them? What? Nigga, the two best shooters ever?
So now this nigga got a full head of steam against some center. Like, come on, man. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
Bye, Draymond. Shit, here you go. Yo, you want a signing bonus? We give you that too on your way out. What you want?
Right.
Like, shit.
Oh, man. All right, I get it. Yeah. All right, I do it. All right. I think that's all the series, man. Rookie of the year. Let's go over these coaches. I'm not coaches. Oh, yeah, coach shit. I got a problem with I don't know how to say this. Not that I got a problem with Steve Nash being the coach. Yeah, I'm kind of on the Stephen A shit. Yes, what Stephen A said. It's not that it's Steve Nash. This is like, this nigga got no coaching experience. You skipped over all these other coaches with experience and you get Steve Nash. Like, we don't know how Steve Nash is going to coach. Like, ever. We never seen him, like, on an assistant coach bench. We could be like, oh, he's going to use that system. Like, we ain't seen it. We ain't going to use D'Antoni's system and shit. Like,
okay, I get what you're saying, but, like, let's look at players who've come in and did their thing with no coaching experience. Larry Bird.
Okay.
Took the finals.
Yep.
First year, right?
Yep.
Okay. Look at Nate McMillan. He did a decent job. Didn't have no coaching experience. Look at Isaiah, not with the Knicks, but with the Pacers.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you clarified that. I would say, hold the fuck up.
With the Pacers.
How did he do with the Pacers? I don't remember. What team was that?
It was like he followed Larry Bird, right?
They follow Larry Bird. I don't think, because Larry Bird. That's when Larry Bird went to team president. The Pacers would have did. That was when the year Artest got in trouble and their whole team got suspended. Him and Steven Jackson got suspended.
Isaiah Thomas was the coach of that? I don't think he was the coach.
He wasn't the coach.
That was Rick Carlisle. No, that was Rick Carlisle.
That was Carlisle.
Yeah. Was he after that then?
No, he was before that. He had to be before that. See, Reggie Miller retired in 2003. Isaiah Thomas didn't coach Reggie Miller.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
So he was before Rick Carlisle then. Because Rick Carlisle came. Yeah,
because he only coached for like a year or two.
Okay.
He didn't coach long there, but he still did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Then he went to the Knicks, and it's the Knicks. So
he fucked that whole franchise up.
Right.
Hey y'all. Hey man.
He became our president too. He was coach president, nigga.
Hey man.
Did he drafted Eddie Curry? He the one that drafted Eddie Curry.
Oh, the Knicks did not draft Eddie Curry. Stop that.
Nigga, he drafted Eddie Curry. He did
draft Eddie Curry.
Chicago drafted Eddie Curry.
Chicago drafted Tyson Chandler.
No. Eddie Curry. Right. They got both.
Yeah, they drafted
They drafted both. We made a guy, Eddie Curry. I forgot how we got him, but we ended up getting him. But yeah, Chicago drafted Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, what Isaiah did was sign Eddie Curry as a free agent, trade him,
gave him a lot of money. That's what it was.
He also gave Jerome James like 70 million.
Hey man, we had to get rid of cap space, man. Chill out, man. We had to get rid of cap space.
Ain't that what just happened this past year when y'all signed 8 power forwards too?
Nobody wanted to come, so we had to get rid of cap. We got at least hit the minimum quota. God damn, man.
So we just go sign all these power forwards.
Come on, all y'all niggas. Come on. Taj Gibson, Marcus Morris. Come on.
All power forwards. Come on.
Julius Randle. Come on. You come on too. Come on.
Jesus Christ. But I get the point. I mean, yeah, the coaches that do, I guess, players that do come out with their first. I guess we get to see it. They trying to compare it to like Steve Kerr, but Steve Kerr was in the front office, so he ran and plus he was on pop bench too. So that's different. I don't know why people. I've been seeing that today, they're comparing that signing to like Steve Kerr going to the Warriors. I'm like, Steve Kerr had coaching with him. When he retired with the Spurs, he was sitting on the bench and then became like a GM of the Suns after that.
But I mean, Steve Nash has a relationship with KD
and Kyrie, yeah.
And he was a player consultant, so he sat on the bench throughout the Warriors dynasty. So,
I mean, as I said, it's not because of Steve Nash. So I'm not discrediting Steve Nash, but it was just,
I feel you just like how Ty Lue don't get the job.
Yeah, like Ty Lue and all these coaches. That's
Here's the thing. It's like, what you mean? How they don't get the job? Like, obviously, that's not who they wanted. You know what I'm saying? It's not that they're not qualified or anything like that. But I mean, the owner is going to pick who they want. And you also don't be thinking like they're not making these decisions without talking to KD. Obviously, KD signed off on it.
Well, yeah, of course.
Like, this ain't no, like, surprise. Like, him and Nash was probably chopping it up or, like, whatever the case is, and that's the decision. So they did it for a reason. Like,
yeah. I mean, I get it. Yeah.
These hires don't be happening out of, like, nowhere. Like,
Right. Well, I don't know. Look at the Knicks.
I don't know. The Knicks,
Thibodeau.
I was about to say Thibodeau shit was out of nowhere. I don't know about that one. Like,
well, the Knicks is different. Y'all different, man. Y'all don't count, man. You're not included, man.
No, I get it, man. Like I said, it was nothing against Steve Nash. I feel like he gonna do great with those guys and stuff because you got 2 bona fide superstars. You a former MVP yourself.
Anybody could do great shit coaching them 2 niggas. Nigga, they gonna win you 50 games. It's the little shit. It's like,
well, I think it fits more with him because he actually got a relationship with those guys, so he could tell Kyrie like, "Yo, calm the fuck down and get the ball to KD. Get the fuck." I think he could have that conversation, and Kyrie will actually be like, oh, "Okay, I'll listen," as opposed to like they would have brought somebody else in. He'd be like, "Nigga, fuck you." Nah.
That I agree with. My thing is what the problem, the biggest challenge for Steve Nash is going to be getting the other players outside of KD and Kyrie, like LeVert and all of them, to be efficient when, they're not touching the ball as much. Like getting LeVert to be more efficient, getting, Harris to be, Harris is pretty much a
you want to
shooter.
You want to know who would have been real great for that coaching position, I believe, because the type of offense he run? John fucking Calipari. That dribble drive fucking offense that he runs. The dribble drive offense with those guys? But look, it's with the talent. Look at the talent. If he had that talent with the dribble drive offense, nigga, what?
No.
That shit don't work in the league, bro.
He already was trash when he came to the league the first time. What are you talking about?
He had Marcus Camby, and that was it.
What do you mean? He was on the Nets.
He was on the Nets
Marcus
too,
Camby. He didn't have. It wasn't Jason Kidd. It wasn't Jason Kidd Nets.
He had Kenny Anderson. Kenny
Anderson and Kerry Kittles. That's who he had. He didn't have.
I'm telling you, Marcus Camby never played for the Nets. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm thinking he had him in college. My bad. He had him in college. He had him at UMass. My bad.
This guy.
Yeah, my bad. Wrong John Calipari era. Fuck John Calipari. We still hate that nigga in Memphis.
John Calipari. They talk about
we still hate that nigga. Fuck him.
They talking about it's either him, Philly. What's the coach for Villanova?
He already said he ain't doing it.
Jay Wright. You talking about Jay Wright? He ain't doing it. Yeah. Jay Wright said he ain't going. Nah. Calipari ain't going back to the league. Well, shit.
Hold on. Who you think gonna get the Philly job? Kid, Ty Lue?
Any one of them would be great. I think it'd be fit better for Jay Kidd because he can actually coach Ben Simmons as a tall point guard.
Oh, I got a question. For y'all, real quick. So, if Milwaukee gets popped, do you fire Budenholzer, the coach?
No. You gonna fire the coach of the year? Two-time coach of the year?
He wasn't the coach of the year this year.
Yes, he was.
No, he was not, nigga.
Yes,
Nick
he
Nurse
was.
was the coach of the year.
Oh. Okay, one-time coach of the year.
This guy, man.
Sound like Chris Webber right now. God
Nah,
damn.
I sound like you. My bad.
Nah, nigga. You sound like Chris Webber. You like, well, he wasn't the coach of the year. Nigga, Nick Nurse. He was coach of the year last year. Did you fire him?
No.
Man.
You gotta bring some other folks in. I don't think it's not coaching.
Yeah, I don't think it's coaching, man.
Yeah, it's players. That's players. He got a great system. He got the best record in the league 2 years in a row.
Yeah. What I always find funny though, man, is like, did you see like that shit went on Bleacher Report where they was like, oh, look at Giannis' face on the bench from like how Milwaukee's playing and all this. Did y'all see that shit?
Yes.
I was like, but he's playing trash.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it that like they act like
he ain't the one playing trash?
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's everybody else but him. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look how Giannis is going to leave because it's like, yo, okay, I can see if Giannis was out here balling, putting up 40 and 20 and just
like if he was like LeBron first Cleveland run.
Right, exactly. Like his first Cleveland, it's like, yo, man, I'm the fuck out of here. But it's like, bro, you in the same boat. Actually, they playing better than you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that Bledsoe.
Yeah, except Bledsoe. Yeah.
Yeah, Bledsoe out here fucking it up.
They playing 4-on-5 out there with Bledsoe. 4 on 6, I should say.
Yo, Brook Lopez had like the first 12 points. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, man. Yo. Yeah, man. Milwaukee, I don't know about them, but.
All right, man. Next week we are back, man. I think that is it. Y'all got anything else?
Nope.
Nah, man. Goofy.
Next week, man, we doing fantasy football. Is anybody doing fantasy football? I know I am. I'm in one league already.
I might do a league, man. This shit, I don't know, man. Me and Talley do this league, yo. This shit was crazy. Me and Tal did this one league, man. They talk shit about this nigga Tal the whole season. This nigga ended up, me and him played in the shit, and he beat me. This nigga wrote a letter cursing every nigga.
Wow.
He was like, yo, you said I wasn't trash, nigga. You did this, yo, 5 and 10 ass record, nigga.
Wow.
I had to eat through him, bro. I had to pull a J and eat through him, man.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Wow.
Oh man, but nah, I might do one, man. I don't know. That shit just be taxing on them, man. Just to watch that shit and watch the players and do all this. Yeah, that shit sometimes be taxed, especially when you in more than one league. That's when the shit be like, God damn it,
yeah.
I got this nigga on my team, but I need him to go off, but not too off because I'm playing against him in this other league. Like,
oh, that's crazy.
Anyway, man, it's another motherfucking week. We catch y'all here every motherfucking Friday. It's your favorite motherfucking sports podcast. Like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. I gotta go take a shit. I'll holler at y'all niggas. I'm out.